Are you guys tired of spending your hard-earned money and then EA giving you terrible pack odds? Well, look no further. Come to MUTReserve.com for the fastest, cheapest Madden 21 coins. Use code JTibbs for 15% off your order. Alright YouTube, what's going on? JTibbs back with another video. Make sure if you guys do enjoy these videos to smack a huge thumbs up. Let me know in the comments down below who you want to see me play next in my next trash talk game. My ebook is going to be out of the Minnesota Vikings offense, and defense it's going to be the Detroit Lions. You guys aren't going to want to miss it. Make sure to check it out. I'm going to be letting you guys know a couple videos, and in the videos be like it's going to come out in a couple days, or I'll say maybe one day it's coming out. I will let you guys know so you're ready and prepared to go ahead and cop it off trythisplay.com. However, today I'm bringing you guys like a little mini scheme. Pretty much this is going to be some stuff from my ebook. So I'm giving you guys a really good mini scheme offense for free out of my ebook. I'm just letting you guys know you are going to be getting a mini scheme today, and you guys are going to love it. Alright, so my ebook, like I stated, is out of the Minnesota Vikings playbook. Now, I pretty much enjoy whenever I run this playbook. I absolutely love the doubles north. Now, the reason I prefer this one over the West Coast is for a couple reasons. One, they have PA rollout, and that post just works a little bit better. I don't know what it is, but it works a little bit better. Also, we have a stretch and a dive. If you guys have ran the doubles north out of the West Coast, it's really good. I've used it this year and like it a lot. However, you don't have a dive and you don't have a stretch. You have a toss and an off tackle, or excuse me, a misdirection, pretty much halfback zone weak. And it's not as good as just a straight up run up the middle to where you can motion block and get there quickly, or a stretch. You can hit holes differently this year with the stretch. Now, the 4 plays I'm going to be going over are the halfback stretch, the halfback dive, the receiver corner, and also we're going to be going over PA inside cross. They're all our audibles too, which makes it really nice. Now, first we're going to address the halfback dive. We're going to go against random defenses, and we're going to pretty much execute. Now, for the halfback dive, it's very important you ID the tackle, the D tackle on the right side, or double team him, I guess you could say. This double team is going to create a little bit of an assignment glitch with the blocking, and you're going to be able to hit the hole pretty easily for a nice gain right there. Obviously, Carson's a tank, carries us for an extra 4 yards after contact. Again, very simple type style of run. You want to motion lock it over too. I love using this motion. I think it's very effective because you can hit certain holes, and I'm able to go ahead and pick up positive yardage every time. This dive can be a short yardage gain too. Again, I love to motion my solo side receiver to the left side to create kind of a mismatch. So obviously you can kind of just follow him up the middle, and you can pick up good yardage. So the dive is always a short down option. Obviously, you probably will always catch me, and you go also motion Metcalf as well. You're gonna have to snap it a little bit quicker because he will run away. He won't make as good a block as he should up the middle, so you're gonna have to snap pretty fast. But I will most likely always start off the game with the dive just to feel out my opponent's run defense. I do want to make sure, obviously, when we're doing that, we're able to go ahead and pick up positive yardage. So even though I see my opponent sending pretty heavy heat, and he's trying to stop the run, he's not doing it successfully, which means I'm probably going to run this play a lot of times just because I know my opponent doesn't know how to stop the run. Now right there I only got probably a yard, so I'm probably just going to call it quits after that. Who knows though, if I feel like he's in a weak run formation and just bust a run up the middle again, if I can get a positive 4 or 5 yards every single run, I don't see why I'd want to stop. Getting to the other run, this is my favorite run, and more likely than not, I'm probably going to put in a little bit of faster back. So Rashad Penny, we're going to put you in. Play is called Halfback Stretch. This is the second play out of our 4-play mini scheme. Now the stretch is very good, and you'll see what I mean. So I usually like to go away from the nickel corner. Now the nickel corner is on the left, so I'm going to go right, but Jamal Adams is there, so you got to pay in mind. I like to motion the inside guy. Once he gets to the outside, snap it, and then kind of just read the blocks as you see. On stretches, you're going to see that the blocking is going to be to the point where you obviously, they want you to run it up the middle. You're going to see as the holes open up a little bit nicer, I'm able to kind of cut it up the middle, and I'm able to make a really, really good run right there with the, Rashad Penny. Now, if I can seal the edge and get to the outside, like this kind of, then I'm going to hit the outside, I'm going to hit the hole, and I'm going to go ahead and try and make a man miss in the open field. Now, the stretch can be flipped to the left side, and that's the nice thing about it. What I'll do sometimes is kind of like how I used to do it in West Coast and what people were doing with the doubles north pitch, is I'd flip it, I'd run it to the strong side with my blockers, and I'd really be able to take advantage of a numbers game. Again, you want to do this. You want to flip it and, obviously motion the left side if you can catch your opponent lacking. Like right here, they have really good run support on the left. Obviously, this is going to be a little bit harder to run, but you see as I'm able to get to the outside, and I'm able to kind of bounce around for a positive gain. I like to mix this up mainly due to the fact that if I see I have a numbers advantage on the left side, like right here, I'm 100% running to the left side. I have a big numbers advantage, and I'm able to go ahead and really pick up some nice yards there. If I can make that man miss, more than likely or not a touchdown. So this stretch can be used very, very effectively. Again, you can mix up the different motions. I love this play, and this is probably where that motion right there becomes effective. And as you see right there, I'm going to see, oh, I almost stop and go on him. But as you can see, the blocking was very effective to the outside. Again, you can mix up the same motions. I love motioning this solo side receiver step inside. You could follow the blocks. Obviously right there, he kind of missed it. So you're going to want to go ahead and, like I said, motion him a little bit quicker. But as you guys see, the blocking is really good on the stretch. It makes it to where obviously you're able to go ahead and pick up solid yardage. But motioning that solo side receiver has its consequences. I'd prefer to motion one of these guys, obviously, for running to the right side, just so we can pick up a little bit better blockers instead of Dorsett, who's set. All right, you guys are probably tired of me running the ball. Now it's time to get in some passes. Now, we're going to be going over receiver corner. Now, I'm going to show you this versus a random defense a couple times. Then I'm going to show you how to really run it against specific defense like a cover 2. So here we go. Go ahead and pick a random play on defense. Now, normally this is the stock setup I like to leave it as. I like to put Y on a streak, and I like to leave everything else as it is. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to motion Metcalf half a step in. If I see an opening, I'm going to beam it to him. It's kind of like a ghost route if you guys kind of remember that. Like right there, I'm going to beam it to him. As you guys see, I'm able to go ahead and pick up solid yards. Again, against any cover 2, cover 3, cover 4, we'll go against the cover 2 here. As you guys see, that vert hook is not going to play it initially. I'm going to be able to hit the quick motion, and you see right here, I'm able to go ahead and make a really, really quick read. I know that seems like a risky throw, and you don't have to throw it if you don't want, especially if they have a high overall, but again, you want to make sure you throw these lasers out here and you're able to take advantage. Again, also the motion helps on the left side because you can get them open in between the seams. As you guys see right there, I'm just going to go ahead and scramble. But you see how I have my flat open. So it's kind of like a high-low read. So if we go ahead and play a cover 3 and they're playing hard flats, as you guys can see, we're going to go ahead and motion them inside. Again, step up in the pocket. You guys are going to see that this is going to open up to the outside. And I'm able to go ahead and throw that in there. It makes for a really easy read, and you're able to really just break down the defense on one side of the ball. Now, getting into the why this play is so good is you have this streak corner route option. Now, what I like to do is I like to read this. So as you guys are going to see right here, I am going to have my Y receiver open for a one-play touchdown. Again, he dropped it. But as you guys see, if you can get him in a cover 3, you can really take advantage of the fact that these guys love to blitz. So if we go ahead and get him in a cover 3, and we kind of just, we don't, obviously, in a cover 3, they're usually not going to move this guy over. And more chance than not, he's going to be the outside guy playing the hard flat or flat. You guys are going to see that I have an easy one-play touchdown. If I streak him, you're able to go ahead and really make the defense pay for having a terrible pass coverage out there. So again, as you guys see right there, I have him to the outside. No one's catching up to him. We have Tyler Lockett for one-play touchdown. He's not the fastest receiver in the game, so it goes to show you can really burn someone with the faster receiver. But the nice part about this play is against cover 2. Cover 2, it absolutely destroys. All you have to do is wait for that corner on the right side to come down. So that corner route is going to be really good at getting behind him. You can throw it on the run, you can throw it on, the cut, whatever you got to do, and you have a wide open dot. As you see, he's going to drop down. Now, if you want to make this elite against a cover 2, what I would recommend is doing this, especially against cloud flats. I'd probably want to motion Metcalf over, and what we're going to do is create a cover 2 beating concept. This is what I like to do. You can also put him on a delay fade if you want. You're going to have the streak X to the outside on a out route, and you're going to see how effective this is. Look how open Dorsett is going to get. Doesn't matter at all. As you guys see right there, it gets wide open. Terrible throw from Russ, but as you see, it really forces the safety and puts him in a pickle. Again, I'm going to show you one more time. Now, I'm actually going to block Irvin so he doesn't get a contain right there. So as you guys see, we're going to go ahead and even back the defense off cloud flats. You guys are going to see that this is going to be dang near impossible. And what I'll do sometimes, instead of putting him on a delay fade, I'll put him on an in so I can hit him out. But as you guys are going to see, B is going to get wide open. You're going to get wide open past that coverage, and you really force the safety to have to play both. Again, you don't have to pass lead like that unless you have a wide open touchdown. But what a lot of people like to do, especially in a cover 2, is they like to have someone in the middle. So if it's a solo side receiver, they'll most likely just put him in the middle and then put the outside guy in a soft squat so he can play it. You got to obviously use that to your advantage because obviously you do want to go ahead and try and bomb this defense. So again, I'm usually going to, read it. If I see it one time, I may put him on a streak, try and sneak it in there. But you guys are going to see. As you see right here, we have B, and he's wide open for a laser across the sideline. This play is very, very good. You have a one-play touchdown out of it, and you're also able to go ahead and read cover 2, cover 3, cover 4, and cover 0, cover 2 man, whatever it be, out of this play, because you have a lot of man beaters and zone beaters within it. Lastly, one of my more favorite plays run PA inside cross. This play is very effective against zone, especially even better against man because of the hard cuts. As I see, I'm going to have a man Z fence, so what I'm going to do is put Y on a streak, X is going to be left on his route, A is going to be left on his route. I'm going to motion Dorsett half a step in, and you see I'm going to hit him on the slant. Again, nice catch by Dorsett, great concentration. Now, this isn't the main objective of the play. The X route is what you're looking for. So against cover 2, you want to go crazy. But I'll sometimes put B on an out route to suck down that zone. A and X are going to be your reads, and these are deep throws. You're going to motion at B in. Go ahead and look, this is a cover 2, and watch how it shreds it very easily. The safety is left with no option but to have to guard that. Again, if they come out into cover 2, I'm telling you guys, cover 2 is very good this year, and people are not going to be able to play it just because of the fact due to this. As you guys see, if we motion B over and we kind of create a concept again for our guy, we're going to be able to have X wide open, and X may even result in a touchdown if we can get it there. As you guys see right there, I'm able to go ahead and pass lead to the outside. And it's nice catch right there. I'm able to go ahead and really shred the defense. So the nice thing is, what I like to do a lot of the times is I like to put B on an out route, I like to put Y on a streak, and I'll motion B inside for a regular, just a little quick read if I can. As you guys see right here, I actually have him wide open. I'm going to go ahead and swerve him. Even though we couldn't get the feet in bounds, a nice swerve. I actually meant to put Y on a streak, so that kind of sucks. But as you guys see, it makes for an easy read. Again, what I'll do sometimes is I'll motion him inside, let him get to where he wants, and then snap throw it right there. If I can go ahead and make the man miss, that's cool. If not, whatever. I'll take my 4 to 5 yards. It's very important in this type of offense. Usually, my offense is very methodical. I don't like going for the big plays. However, if I'm given the big play this year, I'm going to take it. I've noticed this year it is very easy to get big plays because, again, it is the beginning of the year. A lot of people don't know how to play defense. It makes for a very tough type of game. So again, right there, I have Y wide open. If they play cover 2, I'm able to go ahead and split that open. And the nice thing is, if they play cover 2, again, I will show you guys, you are going to have a very tough time guarding this play because of the fact that that A route sucks that safety out. You're going to have Y wide open for a touchdown. So again, I'm going to go ahead, be patient. I'm going to pass lead inside, and that's a wide open laser for a one-play touchdown. Again, you got Jamal Adams right there making plays. But the fact of the matter is, this A and X route are very good at breaking down zones. You're able to go ahead and really finesse and thread the needle to where you got to make the right throws. So again, I'm reading a cover 2 here. I'm probably going to go ahead and ID him just so in case I got to roll out to the right. And as you guys see, again, cover 2, this is going to be a one-play touchdown. Very easy. I'm able to go ahead and go across the middle and beat them for a one-play touchdown. So this type of offense is really good. It's really hard to guard the routes, and you got to take what the defense gives you while also going for the big play when it's given to you. So that about wraps up today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, smack a like on the video and let me know who's excited for my offensive and defensive ebook, man. Let me know down below. I know y'all haven't gotten an ebook from me in a while, and I'm very excited to be bringing you guys this very soon. That's it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, this is JTibbs signing off, and as always, peace.